Is this a molehill? That surely can't be a molehill, can it? Maybe they are. Giant moles, maybe. Anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's windy. I'm taking the dogs out. I won't talk too much because of the wind. Okay, I'm settled now. It's a bit blowy out there today. So I'm back from my trip, as you've seen. Feeling very relaxed still. I've been over to feed a cat, but I couldn't find the cat. So I put the food down. I've walked the boys, as you'll have seen. And I'm currently waiting on my family to arrive from Manchester. I've got two members of the family coming down for a visit for a few days, which is very nice. Things are a little bit up in the air. We were all supposed to be going to Mum and Dad's, but Mum's been poorly over the weekend and had to go to hospital. Blood pressure and sinusitis. So, yeah, she's not up to hosting or guests or what have you. Dad's going to bring Brendan over later on and we'll get together and have a cup of tea and a chat and get some nibbles and what have you. My uncle's coming over as well. So the person that is coming is my dad's cousin and my uncle's cousin, obviously. But he's kind of nearer my age than he is their age. So I kind of see him as my cousin too. I mean, he's my cousin of sorts. Second cousin once removed, something like that. But yeah, I see him as my cousin. And our kids are of a similar age. So yeah, we've sort of stayed, or sort of became closer because we had kids of the same age. I mean, it's not the only reason we became closer, but obviously it was really good when we visited, and we visited them more than they visited us because they were very sweet and could host us, whereas we can't here because we don't have the space. But yeah, we've been up a few times when the boys were little, and I visited them a few times when we've been up in the peaks as well, which was nice. But we say we need to make sure we keep this up because there was a huge period of time where none of us saw each other. We keep in contact, but, you know, it was years and years and years and years. And then the only time we saw each other was for a funeral or something. And so we were like, no, we need to make more of an effort. And we are. So that's good. I'm going to sit and do a little bit of editing. Otherwise, there's going to be no videos next week. Especially if I've got family down. I'm not going to be really editing in the evening, am I? So I'm waiting for the "we are half hour away" phone call or message, and then I'll sort food out for lunch. I do need to go and pick Kenzie up from school as well. He started back at school his last year. His timetable is very similar to his last timetable, actually. The nice thing is I can pick him up early on a Monday and take him in late on a Friday. So that's good. Right, my family should be here any minute now. 32 minutes has passed. And so I'm waiting for the doorbell to go. I might go and pop my head out the door, actually. The dog's going to go loopy. They've also got their dogs. I'm not quite sure how we're going to work this, but we'll make it work. I've just put all the food out. So, yeah, ready for some lunch. I need to pick Kenzie up at in about an hour and a half, I think. And then they've got to go and check into their place in a bit. And then we'll all get together again, either here or at theirs, with the rest of the family, minus my poor mum, bless her. I'm assuming my sister Georgia and my sister-in-law Heather and Jasper are coming at some point. Not really had any info from them on that, but Georgia's been very busy dealing with my mum this weekend, so yeah, she's probably got other things on her mind. Anyway, I don't know how much more I'll film today, so this might run into 2 days because obviously having family over means I'm probably not going to film very much. Oh, and I have just sat and put in a challenge for this penalty notice. We'll see what happens. I suspect I'll end up having to pay it anyway, but yeah, I've put it in, sent a photo, see what they say.
Oh, sorry, that's on the
Do you want to get your snake out? Oh, Timmy.
I'm not saying that because I want to hold it.
He's been begging to hold it. It's gone red now.
No, I'm not. I'm laughing at.
My family have gone to book into their Airbnb. And I've decided to do it. The dogs got on really well, actually. I was quite impressed. I'm going through my wardrobe and I'm basically taking out all my t-shirts, and I'm not going to get rid of them, but I've decided, now that I'm not working with the sheep all the time and that sort of thing, and I'm doing the things I'm doing, I can be back fully in my hippie gear. T-shirts don't go with hippie gear. They don't go with the style of trousers. So I'm literally folding up every pair of jeans, every t-shirt that I own. And I'm currently going to put them in the loft. So I'm not getting rid of them. They're all going in the loft, and I'm going to have plenty of space in my wardrobe for the things I wear day in, day out. So I've not got a wardrobe, apart from the odd dress and stuff that you might need for like a funeral or a smart occasion. I'm going to put everything else away in the loft. I can get to it if I need to, so just open the bag and go up and get it. But yeah, I just want to be able to open my wardrobe and go, yes, there are clothes in here that I want to wear. And the other thing is, menopause has definitely done a number on my waistline, and whilst I'm not giving up, the fact is I'm not much heavier than I was when I was fitting into my jeans. Literally not that much heavier at all. But unfortunately, my shape has changed because menopause is evil, and there's bloating in places I didn't have bloating, and yeah, not generally happy about the whole thing. But I can't do anything about it. Well, I can if I want to spend all my time, you know, working out and what have you. But I'll be honest, I have a very busy life and I do a lot of things, and I'm a very active person. So whilst I'm not giving up, I'm also not giving in. No, whilst I'm not giving up, I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm just going to accept there is a change. I am no longer the 30-something-year-old that I used to look at. Oh, that Chinook keeps flying over. Yeah, the 30-year-old, or even the 40-year-old. I'm nearer 50 now. So I just need to go wear what suits you now. Wear what you feel comfortable in now. Don't get all stressy over it, because life is too short. And whilst I can still keep an eye on the weight, don't need to feel so bad about the fact that I'm not fitting in the things I fitted in before at the same weight. So, do you need to do a little bit of toning? And I will do some toning. But right now, I'm just going to find space in my wardrobe so I can open it and go, I want to wear that, and I want to wear that, and I want to wear that. And those are the things I'm going to wear. And some of the things that are going in the loft are these leggings, which I only bought because I was on the farm doing sheepy stuff, and Emma was telling me that's what you wear. That was kind of, that's the best thing to wear. And to be honest, I still think jeans were the best thing to wear. I never really got on with the leggings, but I don't like them. I'm not getting rid of them. I don't think they're flattering on me, and I don't like them. So my wardrobe is now going to be full of me, basically things that I will wear. Anyway, it's enough waffling about that, because I'm just repeating myself. I'm going to go in the loft, get out the rest of my hippie stuff and refill the bag with all of that, but not that. That's staying. Hi Bella. New pet sit. Just a pop him. You need to have a tablet, my darling.
Beef sprouting onion with that one, please.
And then let's see your brother's models. Let's see how good he is.
And then number 96.
Let's see if I'm better than him.
106. been working this morning. I've managed to get half a day's holiday tomorrow to spend time with family. We're just meeting up here at the wreck in Tame, take the dogs for a walk, and then we'll meet up again later on for dinner. So I'm just waiting for them to arrive. My boys are just having a good old nose around. Picked myself up a cup of tea from the garage en route and a bottle of water to rehydrate myself. Oh, is that nice, Bella? Oh, good girl.
You're going to feed her now?
You fed her.
Already?
Okay. He doesn't need his eyes, do you?
Oh, she's got to clean his eyes.
Yeah. Good girl, good boy.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
No, don't look.
Are we not waiting for his food?
Well, no, he's not allowed any. But it's not very clear, is it?
No. Just don't get defensive.
Oh yeah, he's going to
My
start.
car.
He'll start
Because
protecting
those two
you.
are mine over there, and yes.
He says, "No, I'm sorry, you don't understand. I have accepted you, therefore you are mine. And if I accept them, then they are ours."
Oh, does that mean then I can borrow you?
Yeah,
No,
good
I
luck
can't.
with that.
Can you imagine 4 dogs on a bed? No.
Oh
I
my
can't,
God. Even though it is a super king bed,
Yeah.
still won't be big enough.
No, not for these two either.
You wouldn't do that to your mum.
Link takes it.
And
No,
you wouldn't
yeah,
do that to
they wouldn't
Clancy.
leave, would they?
I see what you mean about their fur. They definitely do feel.
Look, he's tucking into you.
He has
Oh,
definitely got a
send
different
that one.
coat.
Yeah, he has got his coarser, and Link is literally like velvet.
He is.
That one's got
I'm on puppy duty. House is all clean. I'm waiting for a load of laundry to finish, so I can get that folded and put the next load in the tumble dryer. This is a puppy that comes with one of the, well, it's its first time here. Comes with one of the other dogs that comes. I did put Cooper and the puppy together, but Cooper's just not getting the idea that the puppy is still a bit small, even though he's only a puppy himself. He's been a little bit rough with the puppy. She's very sweet. Can't remember what her name is. Emma did tell me, but can't remember. So I'm going to sit and do some editing for a little bit while I wait for the laundry to finish. I can't really go anywhere with this puppy running around, so hi puppy. That blue sky behind me, and then clouds that way. I'm getting cabin fever, and I've done everything. Bathrooms are all clean, house is all clean. I've got as far as I can get with the laundry. I'm waiting on tumble dryers and washing machines to do their thing. So, brought all the dogs out. Well, Tweed and my two. Come! They're having a mad moment. Wait for it. Oh no, they went that way. Having a proper race, look. Zoom, zoom, zoom. They're so fast. Just burn off some energy. Then I'll drop Tweed off and then I'll go home and do some housework at mine. Take my van back because I left it here last night. And then I've got to go get Ozzy from school and then go feed the cat. And then pick Harry and Sky up. So nothing hugely challenging to do. Thursdays are usually quite chilled, to be honest, because I've usually got everything done. There's a lot of usuallys in that sentence, isn't there? But I've got so much done by the time Thursday rocks around. Tend to be struggling a little bit to find things to keep me occupied. Just very efficient, me. Been having a little bit of chest pain just here since I woke up this morning, so I've been doing a lot of sort of stretching out, opening up my rib cage, because usually when I get that it's a rib twisting slightly because of a muscle being slightly tight or out of alignment. Sometimes I get it in the back and then you breathe and it hurts all the way through to the back. But it's, first time I got it, I was like, oh my God, I'm having chest pain. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else gets it, but I find if I then go and do a whole bunch of stretches that focus on opening up the chest and the ribs at the back, it helps. Oh, hello, horse. Didn't see you there. Being followed by a horse. I've had family down all week. I know they watch my vlogs. Hi, you're watching me. But that's what I've been doing all week, so I've not filmed very much at all. I've not done any sort of daily vlogging really. And to be fair, I've also struggled to get any editing because I've just been focusing on having fun and spending time with family. They're from Manchester, so it's not like they're just around the corner. It's a good 4-hour drive or so. Tweed! Come! Okay, let's have a look at this pony. This pony is so small. It's like the size of a dog. Hello! When they arrived, there's 2 of them and they looked really not very good and I was a little bit worried about them, but I wonder if they were just rescues maybe, because their fur was so bad. I felt really sorry for them, but they're looking much better now, a lot healthier than they were when they first appeared. And there's a little black and white one over there, so cute. I like the smell of horses. Does anyone else like the smell of horses? Oops. And it would seem, for the most part, Kenzie's outgrown a lot of his allergy to horses. I think it's being up at the farm so much. Doesn't seem to be affected in quite the same way. I just fell in a pile of mud. It's all in my crock. Ow, now I stood on a thistle. Oh God. Sometimes there's really no hope for me. I just fell on my knees. I'm stood on that pile of mud. I think it gave way under me as I was turning around and just completely lost my footing. That's what happens when you get old, doesn't it? You start being all doddery, tripping over everything. Oh God, I've got mud in my shoe. Okay, I think I'm sorted. Now's the time for a bit of meditation, I think. Blue sky above me. Have a look at that. I was going to say sniff in the air, but I can smell cow poo, so it's probably not quite as relaxing. It's all natural. It's just nice. Feels good. I've been indoors too long. Felt very cooped up. I'm going to say hello to the sheep on the way past. Came to see them yesterday, which was very nice. Sheepies! Hi! It's like, oh, it's you. Hi! There's a moment of recognition. You all want to come and say hello? They all came running over yesterday. No, they're all eating. Everyone's happy eating. Babies have got so big now. Everyone's so chilled, look. Just eating. Happily munching. And Ludo's actually in the field, which is quite a miracle. Hi, Aggie. Say hi. Ludo? Say hi. No, Pip, I'm eating. We're very, very busy right now. Very, very busy. Being sheep. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. I've come to hang out with Ella this morning. Kenzie's not very well. We think he's got tonsillitis. So I've left him at home in charge of the dogs. I've gone to pick up a key for the house I will be doing a pet sit for over the weekend. I've forgotten to put any makeup on today. I'm feeling really tired. I need to go back to those dogs in a bit. I also need to go feed Cat. And I'm here for 2 hours. So it's a busy, busy day. And I've got Joseph as well this afternoon. So it's going to be a busy one. It's going to be a busy one. Anyway, she's happy chilling. Yeah, I'm looking a little bedraggled today. Can't believe I've got to put any makeup on. But you can probably see I am tired, feeling really tired. I think it's a change in the season. It's got that autumnal feel about it. She's just chilling. She's enjoying the sun, so I'm going to leave her enjoying the sun for a little bit. I'll probably do some editing. I'm going to have quite a busy weekend. I've got quite a few jobs on and a house sit. So it's going to be a lot of toing and froing, backing and forthing. But I'm at home all of next week, so that's something. And then I'm away next weekend with Daryl and Keith from Camper Van Tales. We're going somewhere not too far. It's about 2 hours in rush hour, so maybe an hour and a half in the evening for me. If I'm just doing a sort of a weekend and going up Friday evening, then I don't want to go early. You know, I don't want to. God, my brain just can't function. I feel like I'm half asleep. Yeah, I don't want to go too far, is what I'm trying to say. Because you just, otherwise you spend all your time travelling and no time actually relaxing. And I really need to prioritise a little bit of chilled out time. So I suspect there'll be a lot of meandering around places and drinking tea, possibly eating some cake. Don't know if you can hear that. Ella can hear it. That's the steam train going past. It's already done its woo woo. So there's not very far from here, just up the road, is one of these steam train, what are they called? Restoration places. Yeah, it's like a restoration place. And they do like weekend events and holiday events. They must be just testing out a train maybe. And they go up and down the line. I've been on it a few times. I do a Santa special. Been on it with my boys when they were little. It's gone now. But yes, just don't hear that very often, do you? Well, you probably do if you live here. But yeah, don't hear steam trains so much. Chuff, 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 chuff. Woo, woo. Thanks. I've come to the next pet sit. This is Archie carrying a shoe around. Lola is somewhere. Lola? This is where I'm staying this weekend. Hi, Lola. Hi. This is a very nice house. I've just put their food back down because I didn't eat it this morning. Right. I followed the delivery guy, not the delivery guy, the food van guy who comes to the farm. He was in front of me and I was trying to decide what I wanted for lunch. And I know this is not gluten-free. And I know this is not healthy and neither is this. But it's Friday. So I'm having it. So I pulled up, he went, "Are you lost?" I said, "No, you just have solved my lunch issue." You smell nice. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Your brother's just hanging out outside, isn't he? I'm having a cup of tea before I go to my next job. Lola, are you always this chilled? If so, I'm going to have a really easy weekend. I do have several jobs to do, to be fair. 2 of them have cancelled, which I'm kind of grateful about. One of them was a fish sitting job. Aeroplane? Helicopter? Helicopter? Helicopter. And the other one was a babysit. And I've said to them both, don't worry about it. You've literally just made my weekend easier. Because I have a habit, as if you don't know, I have a habit of what's the word I'm looking for? Over promising? No, that's not the one. Thinking there's more hours in the day than there actually is. She's just like, she's feeling zoned. Anyway, I'm enjoying a nice cup of tea because at Ella's, I was there for 2 hours and they only had almond milk and I I tried it in the tea, and first of all, it separates, and second of all, it doesn't go. Almond and tea does not go. So 2 hours without a cup of tea. It's pushing it. Time to go and do my Joseph job. Right, puppies, in you come. Archie, in you come. Lola, Archie, come on. In. Archie, stop sunbathing yourself. Come on.